This is Frank Caprio, and this character has died after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. All right. This is a Rhode Island judge who drew a huge online audience with his compassion. He is dead at age 88. There's that number again. He was on a show that was called Caught in Providence. I'm going to read from the Wikipedia here. Real people with real cases enter Providence Municipal Court to stand before Chief Municipal Court Judge Frank Caprio. Caprio hears cases involving traffic, parking, and arraignments for criminal offenses. There's always a bit of fun when the cameras are rolling, but Caprio makes it clear that he is there to do his job. Judge Frank Caprio is the chief municipal judge in Providence, Rhode Island, and former chairman of the Rhode Island Board of Governors. He was appointed in 1985 and has been reappointed 6 times. So RIP after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. And he dies at 88. Look, he dies at 88. We know judge equals 47 and 88. Just like Trump equals 47 and 88. Okay, so yet again, we have another connection to Donald Trump. That often, right? You definitely don't see that often. I don't know if I pronounced his last name right or wrong. Caprio, kind of looks like Caprio, but dies at 88. Judge 88 and 47. Trump 88 and 47. Is this character, was he removed to keep Trump around, or is it just a sign of things to come possibly with Trump? I mean, this is definitely a code that's playing out on the world stage with these numbers, right? Look at that again right there. Even Rhode Island, look at that. You get the 188. Rhode Island judge Frank Caprio. I don't know if that was AI that was calling it Caprio or what, but look at this right here. You connect more with the language here, right? In a fake world, Frank Caprio, 112 like Donald, 185 like Donald John Trump, 68 like Donald John Trump, and you see the 68 like Donald J. Trump. I'm going to find out how to pronounce it right now. But that's undeniable. That's how you spell it right there, huh? Let's go. Let's check this out. Yeah. Frank Caprio. So I think I was right. That might have been an AI during that video. Frank Caprio. That's what I would have thought. That's exactly what I would have thought, okay? Right here. And you know Trump, his character supposedly has been in and out of court, right? And this guy dies August 20th after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. August 20th leaves 133 days in the year. President, White House, government 133. His official social media account said Wednesday he passed away peacefully after a long, courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. Now, here's that show again. Okay? A retired municipal judge in Rhode Island who found online fame as a caring jurist and host of Caught in Providence. Okay. So they say he was a jurist. That's like not a judge, right? But I don't know. Maybe a jurist as well as a judge. I don't know. But Caught in Providence. Look at that. Bam. 95 in reduction in the language, and he dies 95 days before his birthday. Okay, that's what they say he's known for, okay? And it syncs up with his death. I put the 94 in there because, 94 days in between the two dates, even. See, his official social media accounts said Wednesday he had passed away peacefully after a long, courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. 95 days before his birthday, he passes. Look, that's the same as 13 weeks, 4 days, and pancreatic cancer equals 134. It's the same as 13 weeks, 4 days. And that's close to that 133 also, huh? That's close to the 133 also. Okay? So no matter how you run it, no matter how you run it, it's a, it's a scary fake world, right? Or take it how you want, right? Try to be happy. Try to balance the fake world, I guess. Just try to roll with it. I mean, I don't know what to say. Yes, it's wild doing these decodes daily and just seeing the script, right? And every story that's connected to Donald Trump. Look, even Providence, right? Providence, kind of like president, I guess. PR right there. I can't really think of anything else on the fly, right? Rhode Island. I know I see this birthday is 3 days after Joe Biden's birthday, 1 day after the assassination anniversary, or his birthday is 1 day after JFK's assassination. But nothing major there with that connection. You see some date numerology here, so I'll see if there's anything else in the article that I can add to this. Again, dead at 88. When Judge equals 47 and 88, Trump 47 and 88. We're in the 8th month. 88 is like 8, right? Last week, Caprio posted a short video on Facebook about how he had a setback, was back in the hospital, and was asking that people remember me in your prayers. All right. So, a sympathetic character, we don't see that a lot, huh? But he has died. We could try to play this video over here too. I think there's a video here with this, maybe. Oh, oh, the video cannot be played. I'll try to reset it. Maybe it'll play. We're gonna get an ad. Ads are whack, for real. All right, so this video made. I think this might be that video they were talking about. He made 10 days. Yeah, I think we heard him say the date, right? August 10th, 10 days before he passed. So Rhode Island Judge Frank Caprio, whose empathy in court earned him fame online, dies at 88. Shout out to y'all. Until next time.